review of the helmet. I'll put a link in the description to the unboxing that I did. So this is a on the street review. Like I said, the first one that I had, there was a lot of wind noise. This one is actually decent. I have a little bit of wind noise, but the first one had a whistling to it, so that was kind of shitty. But this one is actually pretty decent. So I have no wind, well, a little bit of wind noise, not that bad. So not a lot of wind noise. Like that stopped on a dime, buddy. Anyways, talking about the helmet, it feels good. It's lightweight. I got the GoPro attached to the front and my mic set up finally, so now I can ride and talk. It's a little tight where it's snug. It's not that tight where, you know, it needs breaking in, because it's the first ride on it. Earlier today I was out riding, trying to not break it in, but try to get my mic set up right, but that's another story. Anyways, talking about the helmet. So this helmet is actually DOT and SNEL certified. I don't know if they have ones that are ECE certified, but I know that this is DOT and SNEL certified. And again, this is a Primo, Sedici Primo Strada 2. Yeah, the Sedici Primo Strada 2. This is not the carbon one, this is the matte black. Again, I'll put a link in the description for the unboxing that I did, so y'all could go watch that if you like. Anyways, nonetheless, so far so good. Real lightweight. I could twist my head left and right. Sorry for the vision, but coming from the HJC CL17 that I had, which was their entry level, like I had stated in the unboxing video, that was way heavier than this is, and I could actually feel the helmet on my head. But in this, with this on, I'm riding, I don't feel like there's nothing on my head really. So it's just a matter of breaking in, and then it'll be alright. But I didn't want to do it in the daytime for the riding, because somehow I like the night footage. So, you know, it is what it is. But so far so good. So far so good. Well, the price of gas went down. That's good. Yo, stopping, coming to a stop and finding neutral with the first try, such a wonder. Just the little things, you know? I have these mirrors, but I still head check, because you never know. Never know, man. Trying to get my mirror right. There we go, so I can see what's going on. The Sedici Strada Primo 2. Picked it up for $250. Pretty decent helmet. Alright. I need to get some of that in with my lazy ass. That's what I need to be doing instead of riding this bike. But oh well. Back to the Sedici. I got a chin curtain for it. I think that helps with the noise. That came on the helmet. The first one that I had, the chin curtain was falling off, and I couldn't get it back on. I think, like I said, I think that first helmet was just defective. But that's that. At least now I ain't gotta worry about this. And my field of view is pretty good actually. I turn, I can see out of the corner of my eyes, and I look left and right. Nothing is blocking me. And I do have the tinted visor on now. It's A53. I got the tinted visor on, and I can see clearly. You know, some of them in the nighttime it makes it dark. This one is basically like a clear visor, which is good. I had the vents open. I don't know if that made a difference, but that is pretty good that it's clear. So in the daytime it's tinted, but in the nighttime it's still tinted, but I can see clear, which is a plus if you ask me. So hey, I would give this helmet since this is my second helmet coming from the HJC, I would give the HJC a good out of 7. The HJC gets a good 4, a strong 4 out of 7. Way heavier than this, but it's a strong 4. This, I give it a good 6 out of 7. Way lighter. My field of view is way better. I can turn my head more. It feels way more comfortable on my head. Actually, it feels like there's nothing on my head. More ventilation, way more ventilation. If I never touched on that, it got a lot of ventilation. It's a budget-friendly helmet, again for $250 at Cycle Gear. Not promoting them, but you know, if you don't want to break the bank, it's a decent level up. And I wear a 3X, so I wore a 3X in the HJC, and I wore a 3X in this, and it fits perfectly. And again, if you should, got 2 vents on the top and 1 on the front. With the front vent down, I don't want to put it down because I got the mic on and it's gonna be wind, of course. But with the front vent down, it comes directly to your cheeks. The air travels up directly to your cheeks. Travel directly up to your cheeks and right along the cheekbones, basically. So you're on a hot day, you'll be well ventilated if ventilation is your concern. So safety rating, DOT and smell, and ventilation, good ventilation. And what else? In comfort, very comfortable, very lightweight. And what else? Comfort, ventilation. That's it. Safety rating good. Comfort level good. Ventilation good. Yeah, it's a win if you ask me. I wish you could see unfortunately y'all can't, but I wish y'all could see the difference when I lift the visor up compared to having it down. But yeah, I think that'll do it for my review for this video. It's one of those places, man. This is like the strip for the city, one of the main strips, Market Street. Unless you live in North, but this is one of the strips. A whole bunch of restaurants and stuff. Whole bunch of restaurants and a whole bunch of theaters. restaurants, and more restaurants. And everywhere is closed. Everywhere is closed. And one time it was at 9:05, and everywhere is closed. Oh, a couple of bikers. I'll tell you what, it ain't nothing like a night ride. It ain't nothing like a night ride. You, the white line, the breeze, a clear head, that's as good as it gets. That's as good as it gets. But oh well. Thinking about getting a bike. Get it. You just gotta respect it, but get it. Alright, this is where I'm gonna leave y'all. Until next time, ride safe.